Senior year was pretty normal up until about spring break. Unfortunately, most of the things that seniors look forward to, be it senior prom, senior picnic, or project grad, most of it happens after spring break, and so the coronavirus hit at the worst possible time.
It was so hard to walk out of this school before spring break without knowing it was my last day. I've had so many expectations for what the end of high school would be like, and almost none of them were met.
After 4 years of hard work and to see the events that we've been looking forward to from the start of freshman year, it's just been tough to see all these things go away.
You know, we got screwed over a little bit. I know the class of 2020 is one of those years, one of those classes that we've experienced a lot. You know, Hurricane Harvey, there's flooding in May 2019, and then now, you know, you got coronavirus that is ending some school days. But we've shown time and time again that we're able to get through it, and we'll get through this.
Just seeing the community come together, all the support that everybody's had for us seniors and for the schools as a whole, has just been an uplifting experience, and it has definitely helped make up for anything we might have missed in the last half of our senior year.
I also looked back at the last 12 years and reflected on all the achievements that we've had thus far, and I realized that the end of the year being taken away does not take away all of those achievements in the past, and I also look forward towards the future and what more we can do.
We don't know what the world is going to look like after this, but I hope that people can come together and find a way to make things work, even if it has to be different.
And this is just a minor setback for a greater comeback.
Well, I think with all the challenges we faced in the coronavirus pandemic, we've learned a lot about our relationship with the world and our communities.
I also learned that people aren't very informed about their health. As someone who wants to be a doctor, I want to make it my mission to make people know about their health and know about healthy choices and do what's right for them every single day.
I learned, you know, to be in the present and not to take anything for granted.
Because it taught me that you can't count on anything in life, and you have to treasure every moment.
I've learned not only how to find hope in difficult moments and look towards the future, I've also learned to put the community first and how important it is to do so.
If we have learned anything through this, we've learned that class of 2020 is resilient.
So the biggest piece of advice that I would give to anybody would be that you can always improve yourself. You can always step back and reflect and find ways that you can become a better person, a better student, a better friend, a better daughter. You can learn from your mistakes instead of letting them hold you back, and you can work to become better.
When I first started at Quest, they asked us to choose an inspirational quote. I chose this quote, and I kept it on my binder ever since. It is good to have an end to journey towards, but it is the journey that matters in the end, by Ernest Hemingway. Earning my associate's degree along with my high school diploma has definitely been a long journey, but it's the memories that make it worth it. So my advice to everyone is to appreciate the journey and not just focus on the end.
High school is this amazing place, and my final words of advice would be just make the most of it, seize opportunities, and don't be afraid to take advantage of everything that high school has to offer, because it truly is a great place to grow and learn in so many ways.
The class of 2020 has had its fair share of adversity, and one thing we always can take away from that is improving ourselves as people. And now that we've been through Hurricane Harvey, the flooding of Imelda, and the coronavirus pandemic, and we're still graduating, I think we can get through pretty much anything.
I am so glad that I chose to attend Quest. It is such an amazing place. From getting to know my family, the Roos, to volunteering in the community every Friday, to building relationships within our tight-knit community, it's been amazing. And everyone else has had their unique experiences and the things that they love most about their school. But I wouldn't trade my unique experience for anything.
This is a new occurrence for everybody, and while it's really easy to focus on all the negatives that are happening, take some time to put emphasis on the positive things in your life as well. There's so much negativity already out there in the world. But what you can do is spread hope. That's something you do have control over.
As a final word, I'd like to thank family and friends for pushing us every step of the way, and to teachers, administration, and staff for keeping us on our toes for the past 4 years. I hope everyone remains safe and finds a way to fight isolation by being there for each other.
My final words for the class of 2020 would be first to say thank you to the teachers, administrators, and parents who have guided us these last 12 years and have especially supported us these last few months during these difficult times. To my fellow graduates, I would like to say that I know what we're going through is difficult. We are at the turning point of both our lives as well as the world and this nation. But I would say to look towards what we are experiencing now and use it as fuel to make the world a better place for both ourselves and the future generations to come.